a lot of reasons why I think I've stuck it through, all within the umbrella of the grace of God. Those are the things I would say that have helped me continue to keep going forward.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the fact that you said the encouragement of people helps, but it's not the foundation of it, because we're not doing it for man, we're doing it for God. So
Right.
I think sometimes I struggle with that too. It's like, oh, nobody is encouraging me. Am I doing your will, Lord? Like, did I do
Yeah.
this by my own wisdom? But it's like,
Yeah.
no, even if like one soul is getting closer to Jesus, like that's all he's asking. He's asking for our obedience, and the fruit, the harvest, the result, he's doing it. We're not in charge. Like, we're just his servants and vessels.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. Okay. I'm struggling with this too, because sometimes I feel like, oh, we should be sacrificially serving. We should be, up to the point where like tired and we feel like, oh, we've done it, Lord. But then and oftentimes that cuts into our time and our just enjoying and delighting ourselves in the Lord versus just resting and abiding in him. And then we just grow comfortable or lazy or stagnant. So how do you know like when it's time to act and when it's time to rest?
You take it one situation at a time, because there's really I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer. I think it's all about seasons. And that's something one of those mentors of mine, whom I'm still very close with, something I remember him telling me many, many years ago, how life is all about seasons. And if you're in a season of rest and you're trying to push and push and push because you feel like you're not doing enough, or you feel like, I feel guilty not serving or whatever, then you're trying to push against the season God has you in, which is a season of rest. On the contrary, if you're in a season of, hey, it's time to go, and we're just kind of holding back, and like, no, I'm not ready yet, or I'm not equipped enough, or something where we're making excuses, then we're probably in the wrong season. We're trying to fit the wrong season into the season we're in. So I think it's about recognizing seasons, and that season could take just a matter of a few days. It could be weeks. It could be a year or years. Who knows? God's never in a hurry. That part I know. He's never in a rush. But when he says it's time to move, then it's time to move,
Right,
So
right.
I think the more we just walk with the Lord as intimately as we can, I think we'll recognize the seasons that he places before us. And I think that's the best answer I could give to that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good, seasons. Because I feel like, as you said, if we're walking close to the Lord, I think like we know when he says rest, we know when he says go, because then we have the peace of God, right? Like,
right.
If he says rest and we're going, somehow in our spirit, we don't feel that peace that surpasses our understanding.
Yeah, that's a great point. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay. How has the lie of us Christians, and especially I feel like pastors and leaders and people in ministry, you're supposed to be always strong, always like put together, we can never fall apart. How has that shaped you as a pastor and as a person? And how can we become better as a church to be more supportive to leaders and pastors so that they don't feel, I have to always look and be put together, if that makes sense?
Yeah, it's a great question too. And that one is also, that was a tricky one to answer too, because there's a lot of layers to that.